Hello, everybody. It is in the wee hours of the morning on Tuesday, February 24th, 2015. I try to be very specific when I say that every time now. Let's see. It's 1 o'clock in the morning my time, and I've just been sitting here practicing my ukulele, and I just figured I would do this like before I head off to bed because it's been a little over a week now. So I wanted to call. This is a video. I'm not calling anyone. Um, Forgive me. It's the wee hours. Remember. Anyways, I thought that I would check in with everybody and let y'all know what I'm up to. It's been a very cold few days here in the city, and from what I understand, y'all are having a bit of a cold time down there in Texas. I think we'll blame Autumn for that because she traveled back to Texas a few days ago, and I guess she took the cold weather with her. So, haha. Although I really have nothing to be ha-haing about because right now I just checked my phone and it said it was 8 degrees outside. Super. So, anyways, let's see. Aside from the cold, yesterday was the Oscars. I don't know if any of y'all were paying attention or not. That's like basically my version of the Super Bowl Sunday. So I like woke up yesterday morning like ding, just so ready. I wait for this day all year long, and um, I posted pictures yesterday on Facebook like from like the epic party that I had last year, and um, I'm really, made me miss everybody back home, but Ostea and Samantha Klein came over yesterday, and I cooked dinner for them, and they were good sports. They played my games and like checked their little ballots, and I think that was both of. I think that was their first time to watch the Oscars with me, so hopefully it was entertaining. I enjoyed the broadcast. There were like two moments that really stood out to me, and that was Lady Gaga's performance. Her tribute to Sound of Music, I thought was magical. I had the good goosebumps the entire time, and like I don't care what any of the haters had to say about her, like it was a flawless performance, I thought. Um, and then Eddie Redmayne winning Best Actor for his portrayal of Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. He was just so bubbly and excited. I think he was like shocked that he won. I mean, Michael Keaton had won Best Actor for at every award show for that category leading up to last night. And so I think that, probably in the back of his mind, I mean, at least I did. I thought that in the back of my mind. Um, Emily thought so too. But, I mean, Eddie Redmayne totally deserved it. He did a great job. I mean, the physicality of what he had to do um, was grueling. So, and he was just so like genuine and happy and excited, and he was like, you could tell he wanted to undo his bow tie. I don't know if anybody noticed, like he kept like going to pull his bow tie, and anyways, I was really pumped for him and excited, and um, I put out my predictions and things like back before the nominees were announced because that's when I like to try and predict who's going to be nominated, based on the movies that I've seen throughout the year. And um, I was I was pretty I did a pretty good job of guessing. Like a, my two favorite films from last year were not nominated at all. So, well, I take that back. They were nominated for like two awards, but things like editing and like uh, I don't know, one other thing. Like they didn't get much accolade at all. So that's fine. Whatever. There were still some pretty good movies. Birdman was like very original. And it was a movie for movie people, I feel like. And um, despite whatever your political views are, like American Sniper was a good film. I mean, Clint Eastwood and Bradley Cooper was incredible. So like, haters gonna hate, but whatever. Boyhood, it's a good film, very different, right? I mean, um, anyways, I'm like mumbling about movies. Anyways, Oscars was yesterday, and it was great. Now I'm kind of sad because obviously I've been seeing a lot of movies lately, mainly because I had Fandango gift cards, courtesy Tony Brown. Um, so that's like free activities, and of course it's movies. So um, I've been doing that and a lot of reading lately. Um, I've been trying to find a secondary job, like something else to do in between the film projects and working with Dee. And I went for an interview last week, and I mean, I thought it went really well, but I mean, it was at the end of the week, so today's only Monday, or now technically Tuesday. But anyways, so we'll see what happens with that. Um, oh, one really cool thing I did last week, I went to this thing called a trad night. For all you Irish people or Irish lovers, there's like these groups in the city. It's called like a meetup thing. And anyways, Danielle invited me to it. So me and Autumn and Astea, we went to check it out. And we went to these two bars like down in the East Village. And literally it's just people. Like anybody can come, like as long as you play an instrument. Well, okay, I say anybody can come. The second one was a little more like exclusive with who they let like sit down and play with them. But the first place was like, it seemed like anybody could go in there as long as you had a musical instrument. And they're just all sitting around doing their thing. But anyways, the second place was really cool. Like nothing but traditional Irish music being played, and one of like the best fiddle players in New York City, maybe even the country. I don't know. His name's Tony DeMarco. He was the leader at this one pub we went to, and I got to meet him, and he was like really funny, like good personality, and very, very, very talented. Of course, I didn't recognize any of the music except for one song, Galway Girl from the movie P.S. I Love You. So that was like, we were just sitting there, basically the whole time until that one song came on. And then I was like, I know this one. Anyways, it inspired me to come back to the ukulele, pick this back up. It's been a while since I've been working at this. So this evening I've been like picking and poking and trying to get the hang of this again. And now my fingers are getting all like red, and can you see that? Probably not. I'm a baby, I know. But anyways, so that's gonna be another little thing I'm gonna do. I'm super excited this weekend. Catherine Williams is coming to visit. She turned 21 yesterday, and so she's gonna come up here and see me this weekend, and we're going to have a good time. And we're going to make good choices, I promise. I've also gotten a lot of packages over the last week. I got a really sweet card from one of my, adopted grandmothers at church. And then I got my fabulous mustache corkscrew from Julie Cowart. And then today, a package arrived from Debbie Hansen, and it was this really cute, in fact, I have the t-shirt right here. It's this really cute little t-shirt that says, well, it's going to be backwards for y'all, but it says, God, when God made me, he said, ta-da, which, of course, God totally said after he made me. And then the other thing I've already put up on my wall, it says keep your head, heels, and standards high. So those are two cute little things that were perfect for me. And poor Brittany Fisher, girl, I love you so much. She has been trying to send me something, and the United States Postal Service, who's probably monitoring this video now, they're giving her a hard time about it. And then today, like, she didn't tell me what it was she was trying to send me, but today I, like, had this epic tweet about how I was just craving Mexican food for the last 24 hours. I just want some salsa from La Casita and some queso from Gringos. And I tweeted about it, and then Brittany was like, well, homegirl tried to send you some, but, you know, post office be tripping everything up. So, hopefully that gets worked out. I ended up going to Chipotle. It broke down. I've been trying to be so good about not spending money and cooking a lot. And last week I cooked myself barbecue chicken and green beans. And then last night I cooked pork chops and asparagus and potatoes. And I cooked spaghetti last week too and ate that for like 3 meals. But I had to have like some Mexican-ish type food, and like that's really the only place I can trust around here. And I'm not gonna lie, I tore that guacamole up. Like it was good. It hit the spot. So anyways, that's about what's going on with me. I feel like I'm cleaning all the time, and my apartment has been so hot because it's so cold outside, and I like don't have any control over the temperature whatsoever. So I've been like keeping my windows open even though it's 8 degrees outside. And so that just like makes everything dusty. And this may be TMI, but the people watching this, y'all are like into TMI. So my mom used to complain all the time about my hair like getting everywhere. It was like it'd end up in the kitchen and the sinks and like in the most random places, and I just thought she was being dramatic. But no. Mama, I feel your pain and I am sorry. I am so sorry. I can't go anywhere without finding my hair. It's in my bed, it's on my pillow, it's on my couch, it's on my floor, it's in my kitchen, it's everywhere. Like I shed so much, and like my hair is nice and long again, and I don't know, it's kind of driving me crazy. I've been in the apartment too much. My next project with D doesn't start till like for another week or week and a half, so I'm like trying to do things that are cost effective but get me out of the apartment so that I'm not constantly cleaning or catching hair. Anyways, let's see. I can't think of anything else epic to share. I guess since I'm like delirious in the middle of the night, I might as well. I'll give you just like a tiny little preview. Let's see. The song that I'm going to give everyone this week is, it's not a new anything, but it's one of my favorites, and it's called Dream by Priscilla Ann. I love this song so much, and it's actually, the chords are really, really easy. Excuse you. The picking is what's killing me. So like I've got the chords down. It's like see, that's pretty easy. But actually what I'm supposed to be doing is and doing that and singing at the same time. Do a little. I was a little girl. See, I already messed it up. too hard. Like, if I could just. I was a little girl alone in a little world. I played on back in me. I had a dream. I don't know. I'm trying. Like I said, I've only been working on this a couple of hours, so maybe after some time tomorrow, I'll make another quick little video just with the song and see what I can do. But I love all of you. I miss all of you. Thank you for watching my videos and sending me sweet notes and texts and packages and things just to make me feel loved and missed. It's good to have a lot of you always there. So shout out to my Uncle Richard. Today's his birthday, and to my girl Allison Rhodes, her birthday as well. I love you both. I hope you had a fantastic day, and I hope to see you all really soon. Make good choices.